Oh man, that's crazy. I just found out friggin' Bloke is Frig Sector's dad.
What?
What's all going on?
You got me good.
Son of a bitch.
How you doing, buddy? I'm fucking awesome.
But anyways, boys, friggin', just friggin' how you doing? And in the shop today is, you wouldn't believe how long this took. It's like 15 minutes. Drawing 4 lines, 15 minutes. But it might as well have been all day, because all got done. Didn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
I don't know why we even bother, but anyways, we got to make this. See how it's got like a little on this end, so we got our mark, and then it's got a on here, so we got our mark. Had to make a little triangle potato, just in a correlation to, like, I'm too stupid, right? So this is how I got to do it. I was like, you know, we took this thing and I jabbed it on there, and I'm like, but I need to know a number. So then I got this thing, but I don't know how it works. So I jabbed it on there, and I come up with a 35. So I don't know what difference that makes, but I took this triangle potato and I freaking lined it up with a flat edge, and then I made a triangle potato that fits in there. So to me, this is the triangle potato that we need to cut out of in here and in there to make it the zig of the zag. You know, but I don't know, because like I might as well just be on Quaaludes. Buddy, what?
Nothing.
Well, I might as well be.
Yeah, you might as well be.
Because, like, man, this is just beyond any type of a cigarette that I've got flying around inside my noggin. But any words, how are you doing, buddy?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Are you packling?
Terrible.
Are you packling?
Just let me in.
Look at the shot I'm getting. Holy suffering! They are getting the shot. Some terrible. They're really.
60 in the dock, they go.
Yeah, there's just Sanderson, but surely there's some sort of a, there it is, a nugget of the bulb factor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's my noodle one. Yeah, that turned out real nice. Holy suffering.
Just clean up good.
Wow. I figure too, I thought the spray was going to be our most effective way, but I think that just chooches it back.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through it a lot faster doing it like that. I think the brush,
More accurate.
cuff and brush, yeah, you're just not getting it everywhere
For
sort of
sure.
thing, right?
You don't want to get on the paint and stuff either.
But not if we can help it, right?
No. Ruin the batons.
Yeah, the patantler, but yeah, I gotta make a couple cuts. Friggin' figure, well, we'll have to shut Frig Sector down for we can hear him for a movie, but then we'll get him back going again, and we'll make some loud cutting noises and shit, so you won't be able to hear anything anyway. So once we get some cuts made, and who knows, I might just not even make this movie because I'm too stupid to cut an accurate, and I friggin' mangled 2 pieces of metal and had to quit. And we scrapped the 83, but we might get her too. That's the other option. But we'll have to sort this, break them apart. I'm not sure what I was supposed to be doing, but I wasn't doing it. I was pissing around with the Murmur-Dinkery. Check, what the hell? Uh-oh. Gonna have to make sure we unplug that. Fairly terrible, but yeah, we were doing different things. Are you ready? Stop it. Just stop it. So friggin' rights for that. We just you know, just seeing how she works, just cleaned up a little chunk of the metals there. Friggin' rights we did. Man, that's loud. Need to make like an insulated box or something for that motor. But yeah, this machine actually, you know, you could touch the blade against the metal without it jerking into the guy and snapping the bit off. But we got these guys cut up there or whatever, reasonably marmadinkers. So we'll I don't know if you even saw this, but you know, we're just remaking this. It's just got a bit of a J-bend accrement onto it, so hopefully with any luck we can just give that a couple bends, a couple ticky-tackies, a couple cuts, you know, cut her to length, and then fit her up in there. then we can work on the front little bits here. Just gotta make up a piece like that for the honor fonder to bolt onto. So not too bad, not too bad, but man, no go, eh? Too much. He was right. Just a piece of shit, eh? My good one. What happened? But yeah, just gonna bend this up, weld this up, get her in there. Respect. What happened? Oh, holy, today went by quick. My goodness, but yeah, got them bent up there. Still got to grind that one. Friggin' cut it to length. We held it up there and got a mark. So, you know, I'll probably cut her a little long, but that does not leave enough to, careful, to chooch these ends, I don't believe. So, maybe. But maybe not too. Son of a dick, so we'll have to figure out something else for the front ends, of course. Awesome, why wouldn't we? But yeah, those bits seem to turn out fairly well. Scores! It was a little bit into the concerned factor just because, you know, stupid ginger dumb goof piece of shit. Can't friggin' drive. I guess friggin' pulling out in front of somebody who's passing is my fault, and pulling out in front of somebody who's driving down the road is my fault too. And apparently I was speeding. 94 and a 90 is speeding, I guess, but anyways, I'm just a stupid piece of shit. I almost hacked my finger off, and that's how much I was running. Oh, anyways, boys, friggin' got them all grinded up and ready to rock. Friggin', we'll just have to buck them to length. I made a mark. I think I showed you earlier or something, but got some marks down here. I'm just gonna leave like a tab at the bottom to weld it to the underbelly of the stovepipe because it'll butt up against the back cab mount, and then we'll just cigarette it on there for extra support. But yeah, there's the olda, there's the nuda. Hey, friggin' right, turned out really good. We got her all ready to go for the friggin' morrows. We'll get these in there, friggin' get that where it's going and how you doing, and we'll figure out the fronts. I don't know what we'll do, but shouldn't be that big of a dudes. But we'll get that stovepipe in there, and then we can start cutting out the rest of the floor and set the cab back on the mounts. Hey, get these articles out of the way, and then yeah, once we get everything stabilized and into position, we can probably take the doors off. It's the only reference we got. Hey, it's like friggin' start welding things up. Like already, you know, want to match up too good. So friggin' gotta continuously check the door sheddage whilst building such a floppy floor flounder situation. But yeah, that's why the doors are still on it. Once we get the floor mostly friggin' stovepiped, we'll be able to take the doors off to do the outer rockners, and of course this friggin' bottoms of the fenders there, no go. But yeah, up until she's where she's going, I want to be able to test fit the doors and the holes, make sure they still operate at least somewhat a cordialation. But any words, boys, we did good. We got the friggin' milling machine going and friggin' working and everything. Turns out it was 223 phase. It just says 600 on the motor for funsies. Why wouldn't it? But yeah, we'll friggin' get into the gritty. here at some point. But anyways, boys, let me know what you think about the new floor supports there and the milloward. Hey, we got an old milloward going. Decent. This one actually seems to work. So finally, holy, could you imagine? I think Buddy thought that I wanted to friggin' spend a year rebuilding the friggin' thing, not actually do any milling. He thought I wanted to rebuild milling machines. Oh, moo mistook. But anyways, hopefully that's the last one. Wow. But yeah, let me know what you think about the situation today. And appreciatory valve on the finger fudge. T of the like button, and if you missed them, a couple of itches from around the week. But anyways, boys, beg my pardon. The Wichi go another dick.
Don't let the Walters get you.